If you like the video, please click like, share it, subscribe, buttons down there. Come on, press it, please. And if you want coaching with me in Nottingham Online, all the information is in the bio. How you doing? World Championship around the corner next week, qualifiers, and then hopefully the Crucible a few weeks after. It's a really exciting time. Even the qualifiers now, they make a bit of an event of it. So it is, the atmosphere is really good, especially in that last match. I've had some very heartbreaking moments and I've had some really great moments in the qualifiers. Let's hope next few weeks is going to be a good one. So because I'm preparing for that and I've been putting the hours in, I'm going to talk about something that I've been thinking about while I've been practicing for it. And it's something a troll said and something Shaun Murphy, I've heard secondhand, he has put on his channel. Obviously a great channel, you should check it out after you've watched all of mine obs. And it just made me think, now with all this, obviously people have got pre-shot routines, and I talk about this in my sessions. It's not about having one set routine, that you've got to find your way of approaching shots. That's really important, that you find your way, because somebody else's pre-shot routine is not going to necessarily work for somebody else for a few different reasons, which I talk about in my sessions all the time. We find what works for you, and then you crack on and just pop balls. Never miss again, obs. But yeah, this thing I heard, these two bits I heard and saw did make me think about something, and I think they may have spotted something. Check it out. Right, how are a troll and Shaun Murphy going to get me to the Crucible? So if you ever get on the TV playing snooker, what you will find is that if you have a bad result, or sometimes you have a good result, you will get trolled. And I've got a few regulars. How you doing, guys? How you doing? Do you need a hug? Please say hello next time you see me. We'll hug it out. And this, I must have obviously missed a ball in a match or done something. I can't remember which match it was. It's been a few this season. And I was tagged in it. So I don't usually troll at all the comments, but I was tagged in this comment, so obviously I've opened it up. And this guy was saying something not very nice. And then I think he said something like, yeah, his pre-shot routine is dog shit. So again, I never really think about these stuff, but for some reason, I did think about this. And what I thought about it was, I think my pre-shot routine is pretty obvious, because I have got one, obviously, obvs. And I just think to myself, how is he not seeing that? Because for me, it's there, right? And again, every player will have a pre-shot routine, whatever it is. But like I say, I know mine. So I sort of put it to bed, never really thought about it again. And then a few weeks later or whatever, I was coaching, and a guy mentioned about that Shaun. How you doing, Shaun? He's had a video out recently, so I didn't watch it. Hawks. He said that he sees players standing too close to the table. So he says players aren't standing back and walking towards the table on the line of the shot, right? So it's sort of, I don't know why, again, this is a bit mad, how I've just went, is that what he's seeing? So I went down a bit of a rabbit hole myself, a bit of a circle of doom, thinking, have my pre-shot routine changed in any way? And what I found was this. Now, I've been putting a bit of work in recently, so I've been playing a bit on my own. And what I think I've been doing is this. And obviously when you're playing routines, the balls are all there. I'm just getting in the routine of just pop by over and over for hours and hours, not missing, right? And I think what I've been doing is this, like this, for example. So I'm on the pink, I'm going to play for the red. So I'll sort of pop the pink, and then I'll just sort of pop the red, obviously, and then, we'll go again. So there, I've not really took a step back. I've just moved into the shot. On this shot, you can get away with it, but I wasn't sort of taking that deliberate step back so I can walk into the shot. And because I've been playing a lot of routines, I think I'm just getting in the habit of doing that, and I think it's just crept in to what I've been doing most of the time. And I think this is certain. Now on this shot, it's all right, I can get away with it. But the shot that won't get away with it is the other side, for this reason. Here's a shot, it might catch you out. Potting the pink, so I'm potting the pink. And I want to play this red, so then I'll think, oh, I'm on the red, and then I can go like that. And although I'm not bad on it, and it's a shot that I'll probably get, what I should have done there is, as I've potted the pink, I just take that little step back there so that I can then get right behind the line like this. So instead of sort of just shuffling over, I just go like that. Then I walk towards it and I can keep my eyes on that line and then pot it like that. It takes a quarter of a second, but it is a good habit to get into, obviously. So I don't know what the troll saw. I mean, again, they don't know what they're talking about anyway, but it was just funny how they mentioned that, and then I heard that of Shaun. Maybe they spotted that, me being a bit lazy, but to say that I haven't got a pre-shot routine is, well, obviously not the case. I do know what I'm doing. I think that's what they've seen. So if now all of a sudden my form goes and I get through to the Crucible, then I'll give them no credit whatsoever. So there you go. Now, I don't know whether that's what this troll saw. I don't know. Nobody knows, only they know. They might not even know now because they're just, trolling it. But yeah, it did make me think about my game, and I think it definitely made a little bit of a difference because, look, obviously when I'm practicing routines, I'm potting most of the balls I go for, but what I did notice that when you're playing to that sort of level, you know when you're on it because you're middling the balls. And what I mean by that, I don't mean middle the white-offs. I mean that I'm catching everything right, and I'm hitting the right part of the pocket every time, and you can just tell that you're absolutely on that line and it's perfect. So I did notice a little bit of a difference. So yeah, again, it might be me in my own head, but I do feel it made a bit of a difference. So there you go. Comment below. See you soon.